Sally Storrs, born Sally Ann Storrs on July 28, 1947 in Portland, Oregon, grew up in a family where intellect and ambition were part of daily life. Her father, Robert Alden Storrs, was a respected surgeon, and her mother, Margaret Caroline, raised Sally alongside her sister Sue in a household shaped by both love and high expectations. Life, however, was not without its challenges. Around the age of 10, Sally's father left the family, leaving her mother to navigate the responsibilities of raising two daughters largely on her own. While this was a difficult transition, it instilled in Sally a resilience and emotional depth that would later inform the honesty and sensitivity she brought to her acting career. Early steps into entertainment. Sally's first foray into entertainment came in the late 1960s and early 1970s, when she began appearing in small but significant roles. A notable early screen appearance was in the 1970 film 5 Easy Pieces, where she shared scenes with Jack Nicholson. Though her role was brief, it demonstrated her ability to hold her own alongside major stars and helped her gain visibility in Hollywood. That same year, she appeared on television variety shows, including the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour and the Tim Conway Comedy Hour, where she displayed a natural comedic timing that hinted at the versatility she would later be known for. Breakthrough with All in the Family. Sally's major breakthrough arrived in 1971 when she was cast as Gloria Stivic on the groundbreaking sitcom All in the Family. Gloria, the spirited daughter of Archie and Edith Bunker and wife of Michael Stivich, became a role that would define Sally's career. In portraying Gloria, Sally captured a balance of warmth, independence, and spirited debate, reflecting the generational and cultural tensions of the time. The show itself tackled social issues that were rarely discussed on television, from women's rights to racial equality, and Sally's performance contributed significantly to its success. For 7 years, she brought Gloria to life, earning praise for her ability to combine humor with a grounded, authentic portrayal of a young woman navigating societal change. Expanding her range. While All in the Family established her as a comedic talent, Sally Storrs did not limit herself to sitcoms. In 1972, she took on a dramatic role in the crime thriller The Getaway, acting alongside Steve McQueen. Here she demonstrated her ability to move seamlessly from comedy to serious drama. In 1977, she appeared in the television film Intimate Strangers, portraying a woman facing difficult circumstances. This role allowed her to bring sensitivity and realism to a story that tackled challenging subject matter, further solidifying her reputation as a versatile actress capable of both humor and depth. Continued television success. Sally reprised her role as Gloria in the short-lived spin-off Gloria from 1982 to 1983, exploring the character's life as a single mother. Even though the series lasted only 1 season, it allowed her to further develop a character beloved by audiences. During this period, she also became a familiar face on game shows, appearing as a guest on Win, Lose, or Draw, where her charm and wit were on full display. In the 2000s, Sally reached a new generation of viewers with her role as Babette Dell on Gilmore Girls, a character beloved for her eccentric charm and warmth. Around the same time, she appeared on Still Standing as Louise Miller, showcasing her ability to adapt to contemporary sitcoms while remaining true to the qualities that had made her performances memorable for decades. Voice acting and stage work. Sally's talents extended beyond live-action work into voice acting, where she contributed to animated series like The Pebbles and Bam Bam Show, Fred Flintstone and Friends, Tailspin, Dinosaurs, Droopy, Master Detective, and Betts's Kindergarten Adventures. These roles introduced her to younger audiences and demonstrated her ability to bring energy, humor, and personality to every performance. Equally impressive was her stage career. From 1994 to 1998, she starred in Grease at the Eugene O'Neill Theater, delighting audiences with her musical and comedic abilities. She later took on the role of Miss Hannigan in Annie, performing at the Fox Theater and on a national tour, blending humor with a memorable touch of villainy. Beginning in the early 2000s, she became a regular performer at the Ogunquit Playhouse in Maine, taking on a wide variety of roles in productions such as Love Letters, Curtains, Cinderella, Hello, Dolly, and The Drowsy Chaperone. Her stage work continued into musicals like 9 to 5 and plays at the Riverside Center Dinner Theater, showcasing her adaptability and commitment to theater. Personal life. In her personal life, Sally married psychiatrist William C. Rader on December 18, 1977 in Los Angeles. The marriage brought together two very different worlds, her Hollywood career and his work in psychiatry. The couple had one daughter, Samantha Rader, who became central to Sally's life and happiness. Motherhood transformed Sally's perspective, deepening her sense of responsibility, nurturing and balance between career and family. Though the marriage ended in divorce in 1983, Sally remained committed to providing a loving and stable environment for Samantha, proving her strength and resilience in the face of personal challenges. A lifelong connection with Carroll O'Connor. No reflection on Sally Starr's career would be complete without acknowledging Carroll O'Connor, who played Archie Bunker on All in the Family. Sally often speaks with deep affection about their relationship, both on and off screen. Carroll, she explains, was far more than the gruff, outspoken character audiences saw. Off camera, he was sensitive, thoughtful, and deeply supportive. From the beginning, Carroll took Sally under his wing, offering guidance and reassurance as she navigated a challenging new role on a groundbreaking show. He encouraged her, saying, "You're not just acting, you're speaking for millions of young women out there," instilling a sense of responsibility that shaped her performance, mentorship, and on-set camaraderie. Carroll's mentorship extended beyond acting. He was a source of stability and kindness in the whirlwind of sudden fame. He invited cast members to dinner, checked in regularly, and ensured that everyone felt supported. Sally remembers how his humor kept the set light, even during tense or emotionally heavy scenes. Carroll's playful Irish jokes often had the crew laughing between takes, creating an atmosphere of camaraderie and warmth that contributed to the show's enduring appeal. Respect and humanity. Perhaps most notably, Carroll O'Connor's respect for women was evident in his interactions with Sally and his colleagues. While Archie Bunker could be dismissive or outspoken, Carroll himself was attentive, thoughtful, and deeply caring. He valued the voices of his co-stars, ensuring they felt heard and respected. Sally reflects that this quality is what made Archie lovable despite his flaws. Carroll's own humanity always shone through the character. Compassion through life's challenges. Sally also remembers Carroll's later years and the profound loss he experienced when his son Hugh passed away. Despite this heartbreak, Carroll remained compassionate, continuing to offer kindness and support to others around him. Sally emphasizes that his life was a model of resilience and generosity. He channeled personal pain into understanding and empathy rather than bitterness. For Sally, this was as instructive as any acting lesson, a demonstration of grace, patience, and humanity. Legacy and gratitude. Reflecting on her career at age 78, Sally Starr is mindful of the lessons she learned from Carroll O'Connor. She attributes much of her growth as an actress and as a person to his guidance. Sharing these memories, she hopes to honor not just the character of Archie Bunker, but the man behind him, the mentor, friend, and compassionate human being who had a profound impact on her life. Sally's storytelling reminds audiences that behind iconic characters are real people whose warmth, humor, and integrity shape the art we remember. Conclusion. Sally Starr's life and career demonstrate the interplay of talent, resilience, and heartfelt mentorship. From her early struggles in a disrupted family to her breakthrough in television, and from her adaptability across decades of entertainment to her stage and voice work, she has built a career marked by depth and versatility. Her personal life, particularly her role as a devoted mother, adds dimension to her professional accomplishments. Equally significant is the lifelong connection she shared with Carroll O'Connor. Through his guidance, humor, and humanity, Sally learned lessons that extended far beyond the screen. Today, she speaks with clarity, affection, and gratitude, offering a portrait of a woman who grew through her work, cherished her mentors, and carried forward a legacy of compassion and professionalism. Sally Starr's reflections remind us that behind every beloved performance lies a story of perseverance, learning, and the people who help shape us along the way.